Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Red Egg Tarot. Thank you very much for joining me. We're going to be doing a reading for the first week of August 2021. It is also a timeless reading for whenever you hear this. It's going to resonate for you. The energies are shifting so fast that all of us are on different energy timelines. So it's a timeless reading for light workers, starseeds, energy warriors, anyone going through change. This is what this channel is for. So sit back, Gemini, and let's get into your radical acceptance reading for August, first week of August. This reading is for radical acceptance on things that are changing with all of this wonderful energy. So, angel spirits guide, show me clearly for Gemini. Show me clearly for Gemini. August, first week, 2021. Thank you, angel spirits, guide. Show me clearly. The energies for, oh, let's see. I think that we've got more than we need. Okay, I will take them in the order they came out. Thank you so much, angel spirits, guides. So this is, make sure you can see. Oh, we might have just enough. How about that? Yes, that's perfect. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Making sure you can see this. All right. We start with the Hangman on these kind of readings because it's radical acceptance. So we're looking at the energies that are currently with you. And I love this card. It's why I picked this deck for this reading, because she is in a different perspective. The Hanged Man is a card of reflecting on what is going on in your life right now. It's a perspective shift, so you can see all angles. And she's very flexible. She's not being very stiff-legged and straight-backed like a normal hanged man. She's actually very flexible, moving with the energy. She's reaching down into the pond below her. And the beautiful thing is, those are runes. So old age symbolry of some really great energies. And which one is she reaching for? Which one is she picking? That is the question. And she has divine light glowing. So I think this is a beautiful energy to start with. So the Hanged Man. Now, this card is representing the radical acceptance. What do you need radical acceptance around? And this is the Three of Cups. So radical acceptance, this can sometimes mean celebration and coming together and bonding and beautiful energy. It can also mean the focuses that you have in your life right now that are coming into balance. So this is what you need acceptance around, is potentially those energies that are for you, that are with you, that maybe some of them you've overlooked or not wanted around, but they are intended to be there with you. That's what I'm getting from this. So your radical acceptance. And then, what is the hardest part to face? What is the hardest part to face? This is Eight of Swords energy. Swords energy is very, it's action oriented. Swords are, so she is not in any sort of action right now. She is in a basket she wove for herself. She's isolated. She's scrying into water. Water being an emotional element. Okay, water is emotion. So she's scrying, and she's seeing herself completely in bondage by crows. They're literally tying her up, but in reality, she's free. She just needs to stand up and get out of that confinement she's put herself in. It's all in her mental state. Okay, so this is the hardest part to face, is potentially realizing that it's your own mental state that has you trapped, or the way you're thinking about things. Thoughts are facts. So thoughts are feelings are facts. So if you can change your thoughts, you can change your questions and you can change your world. So that's what I'm getting from this. There's a bondage that is self-made and self-inflicted. So what different perspective must you honor? What does my wisest self know? What perspective must I honor, or what does my wisest self know? And this is the moon, and this is a beautiful depiction of the moon because she is in the water and she's in the deep. A lot of emotion, inner work with the moon. And you notice the black dog and the white dog. And one is normally not baying at the moon, and that is indicative of the intuition side, which is actually represented by the white dog. Intuition side, normally calm, normally peaceful, and the black dog is more of our representative, more of our ego, the one that causes us to knee-jerk reactions, rush at things, push it through, and not really think, not really feel, is it right for you or what have you. So in this position, what does your wisest self know is actually what is coming out. What does your wisest self know? Because this moon energy is about intuition, and that's tapping into your wisest self. And so this is saying to me that you're in a period of reflection. So your wisest self is telling you to tap in to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, not that ego that might be screaming right now that you're in danger, that you're in fear, that things are holding you back. So this is a really great path forward, I'm feeling, for you. What is the different actions that you can take? What are the different actions that you can take? So this is 7 of Wands. Wands is your mental state. Wands is mentally your drive, your push, your focus, your determination. And she is turned away from these 7 wands, although one has reached into her bubble, if you can see that. One is actually penetrating her Zen moment. So she's created protection around herself. She is isolating herself, and she doesn't want to see all of these wands, all of these stressors that she's dealt with in the past, potentially looking at dealing with in the future. She's turned away. And this is just saying, what I'm getting from this is you have to face it. You have to face some of it. You have to move through it in order for you to have clarity. You have to look at it. You have to get clarity. You have to move on. Okay? And then we have the hidden opportunity, or the lesson that you're learning, the hidden opportunity. So 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is options. You have options. They're right before you. And you have options where there are stairs to ascend. There's water with emotion. There's adder in the sand, right? Some options are not always great. But you're contemplating your choices right now. And interestingly enough, Miss 7 of Wands, she's looking at the options. If you notice, that's how they laid out. She's actually turned toward the options. She's not really looking at the issues. She's looking at the options. And I feel like that is potentially what you're doing. You're looking at the options. And when you get one more cup, then you're able to move forward. So you're in a place of contemplation, and just know there's energy moving forward because there's a resolution. There's a healing that comes as a result of all of this process you're going through, and it's the Hierophant. The Hierophant is wisdom. it's knowledge and it's ascending. So you see the beautiful staircase ascending into the sky. This is peaceful balance. This is calm within you. So don't give up and don't fret. Whatever might be going on for you right now, in work or at home, this has a resolution that is beautiful. Okay? So we are going to use the Dreams of Gaia deck, and we're going to pull an overall energy for Gemini for the first week of August. Overall energy for Gemini, first week of August. Angel Spirits Guides, show me clearly, show me clearly. Angel Spirits Guides, show me clearly, show me clearly. First week of August. We're timeless. Gemini. Show me clearly, first week of August. These are like stuck. They don't want to move. And I've been using them for a bit. Show me clearly, Angel Spirits Guides. First week of August 2021 for Gemini. Overall energy. Overall energy. Okay, thank you. Ooh, Queen of Water. Queen of Water. Queen of Water. So water is emotion. Water is emotion. And she is holding... Wow, she's made of the earth. The water spirits. It's beautiful. So Queen of Water, she's digging into her intuition. She has life. She is a life giver. She is moving forward in abundance. This Queen of Water. She is in control of her emotions, but she allows them. They can move through her, and she uses them to empower. Very beautiful. All right, Angel Spirits Guides, show me clearly, show me clearly. What does Spirit want Gemini to know first week of August? Show me clearly, Angel Spirits Guides. First week of August, what does Spirit want Gemini to know first week of August 2021? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. This deck is the deck of Queens. It's not available everywhere, but it's one of my favorite decks. One of my dear girlfriends created it. And it's pretty amazing. Okay, and we're taking these. All right, thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Okay. So we have the Cloaked Queen and the Queen of Daggers. Okay, and I am not going to display the cards because we are making this available. So Cloaked Queen. Okay, sorry. Angel Spirits Guides. The Cloaked Queen. Matters not revealed, inner illumination, hidden influences. An abundance of forces are moving behind the scenes in your life, inviting you to look inward. This queen is pulling back the curtain so you can see what drives you to make choices and respond to the world in the way you do. You are deeply connected to things outside of you and that guide you through life. But do know why you are walking in the direction you are. Your inner world is filled with guidance. It's time for you to acknowledge. Yeah, this is lining up really nice. It's time for you to acknowledge the deep wells of emotion that exist behind the curtain. So deep wells of emotion, there's a lot of water in your card, in your readings, lots of water. That's a lot of emotion. It's time to listen deeply to the messages from your heart without regard for outside influences or stories. You already know what's behind the curtain. Now is the time to honor and listen. Be gentle with your heart, dear one. Accept the messages without judgment or assumption, for these are the messages you have been waiting for. So this queen asks, what are you learning about yourself? What actions and ideas get to be investigated? Beautiful. Okay, Queen of Daggers. It's hard when it gets out into the 60s like that. Okay, Queen of Daggers. Truth, intimacy, healing. This queen comes to let you know it's time to carve away the fluff. Instead of having a whole mountain with gold scattered through them, it's time to hold the gold. Something needs to be carved away to get to the heart of the matter. And that's what we talked about. Truth so bare that it is naked. No assumptions nor interpretations can be made, knowing that using such a weapon as a way to create heals. Take your time, slow down the afternoon, and start to create. You must take your time, move safely, and know that you can create what you wish with precision. Whoever is involved in the matters you are carving into should be with you. Take your time, darling. This is intimacy. This queen is asking you which domain of your life needs simplifying. How can you gently and powerfully get to the heart of the matter? That is a beautiful reading, Gemini, and really good energy, but it feels like it's hard right now. And take what resonates with you, please. But just know you are moving through it. You're getting through whatever difficulties are ahead of you, and I'm so grateful for that for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully we will see you again on the next read. Thank you.